How does this look?
I can't say I like this hat. It doesn't
It's
fit.
the bow.
Well, I'm very pleased.
What do you think about my dress? Don't you find the color brings out the best in me?
Color has nothing to do with it, dear sister. You're still fat and ugly.
Oh, and who do you think you are? Have you looked in the mirror lately, you miserable little brat? You're no better than me. Being skinny as a rake doesn't make you any more attractive.
Oh, well, we both know pretty well where we stand.
What do you mean?
Forget it, will you? I wouldn't want to upset you.
Miserable and stuck up.
Just the same as you.
Cinderella?
Oh!
Cinderella! Cinderella, come here right this minute, or you'll be very sorry. Well, now, it's about time. I've been calling you for 5 minutes. How long were you planning to leave these dead flowers in that vase, silly girl?
It's unacceptable.
I'm sorry. There are some extremely beautiful roses growing down by the creek in the forest. It wouldn't be that difficult to go and pick some. Oh, you never manage to do anything right. I know. Bye-bye.
Now you can finally have a rest.
I'd love to, but I have to go pick some flowers in the forest.
Why is that? Jean only told you where they were.
Don't you understand anything? Even if it wasn't that clear, it wasn't
If there aren't any flowers when they come back, Cinderella will get punished.
I see.
Let's go together. It's a beautiful day. Oh, Charles, you're so brave.
Oh. Congratulations, Alex. You've improved.
Don't underestimate me, Charles.
Goodness gracious, I never thought it possible.
You weren't holding your sword high enough. Even during your training, you have to concentrate because it could cost you your life in a real battle.
And who are you?
Excuse me, my lord. I'm remiss in my duties. Allow me to introduce Mr. Candace, who will be your new Master-at-Arms.
My lord, I would be honored to cross swords with you in order to determine your level, if you will permit me, of course.
I am at your disposal, sir.
Be careful, my prince, please. Be careful.
You're very good. You've battered me.
It was an honor for me, Your Highness.
Oh, Charles, you're all right, aren't you?
Yes, thank you.
It seems that Isabel, Zarel's daughter, is quite attentive towards Charles. What do you think?
If those two were to get married, I wouldn't have to worry anymore.
Prince Charles is so handsome. When he's fighting, my heart beats wildly, and I tremble at the thought that he might get hurt.
Isabel seems to like you a lot.
It's her father, Zarel, who's been putting the idea of marrying me in her head, but I'm really not interested.
Your Highness, my name is Thompson. I am your new tutor, and I will be responsible for your education. It's an honor for me to serve you.
Zarel, what's going on here? Where is Hans?
Your father and I have had to replace Mr. Hans. But haven't you been told anything? Didn't anyone inform you?
No, so what's all this about?
You see, Mr. Hans is getting older and is having problems with his health, so he asked me if he could retire early. I had no choice but to accept, and then I thought a new Master of Arms might also be a good idea as well.
You say Hans is sick? That's funny, he seemed to be doing so well.
You're right. He seemed perfectly fine.
However, if you find your new tutor or your new Master of Arms are not suitable, I will replace them.
No, I find them suitable.
Oh, it's you, Alex. How are you doing? It's nice to see you, young man.
Quite well, thank you for asking, sir. Prince Charles asked me to bring this over to you. We both hope you'll be feeling much better soon.
You both hope I feel much better? But I feel just fine. I'm in perfect shape. Look at me. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
I must say, I don't understand.
So tell me, how is Hans?
He's very well. He's not even sick. He didn't want to leave. It's Zarel who fired him without any reason. I find it quite bizarre.
Why did Zarel get rid of him? Hans has been my tutor for such a long time. Zarel's hiding something. I have to find out what.
Yes, I think you're right.
Huh? It's Zarel.
Where's he going? He's behaving suspiciously. Huh? Where are you going?
I'm going to follow him.
Be careful, Charles. It could be dangerous.
Zarel is being too careful. I wonder what he could be up to.
This water is delicious to drink when you're thirsty. Oh, what are those? Petals. Oh. This rose is magnificent.
You look beautiful with that rose in your hair.
He's right, Cinderella. You look lovely.
Cinderella, I've discovered where there are some incredible flowers. Come on. Just a little bit further. We're nearly there. Oh, how lovely.
Wow.
Yeah. This place is magical.
And it smells good as well. Oh, beast! Don't laugh at me. It's not funny. It hurts.
Oh, Patch, be careful. Even the loveliest rose has thorns.
You're as lovely as a rose, but you don't have a thorn.
That's so nice. Thank you for the compliment, Patch.
Look over there if it isn't Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
What was that? Is that? That boy on the horse looks exactly like Charles. I wonder if it could be him.
I'll go find out.
So, can you tell me?
Yes, you're right. That's really Charles. It's his scent.
That's strange. Why is he following that man? His behavior is bizarre. Maybe he's planning to play a joke. Who knows? Well, it's possible. That Charles always has some crazy idea in his head. We really should follow him to see what he's up to.
With my nose, that won't be a problem.
All right, let's go.
So glad to see you.
I was followed. Go and get whoever it is.
Go on then. Hey, you two. Go with him.
Okay, boss.
Okay, boss.
There he is. Oh! Come on, let's get him! We've got you. Don't move. You're our prisoner now.
I don't stand a chance. They're armed with pistols.
Cinderella, look down there.
It's Charles. He's in trouble. We have to help.
Bravo!
Stop talking so loud. If they hear you, they'll come back.
Listen to her. We mustn't attract attention. Huh? Come on now, quickly. Oh.
No, let me go.
Let's see her try and escape.
No, please let me go. I beg you.
Patch, wake up. Cinderella is in danger.
Cinderella's in danger, but where is she?
The three bandits took her away to their hideout.
Oh.
What should we do?
Well, then we have to save her.
But how do we get her out? We aren't strong enough.
We'll just have to find someone who's strong enough to help us.
Yes, I agree. But who can we get to help us?
Why don't we go and find Paulette?
Great idea. She could cast one of her magic spells to set Cinderella free.
She's the only one we can trust for help.
What's the situation up at the castle?
Everything's going perfectly. I've gotten rid of everyone who could stand in my way. Even his master of arms and his tutor belong to me. There's no one left who can stop me from carrying out my plan.
Here's to success.
Let me go. You're hurting me.
Silence!
What are you doing with that girl?
Unfortunately, the boy on the horse got away from us. But we did capture this girl. She helped him escape, but if we keep her prisoner, that boy is sure to try and save her.
Oh, jewels. These men are real robbers after all.
Have any unwelcome visitors ever come this far?
No, never. This house is far from everything. Nobody even knows it exists. And well, even if they did, they would never be able to leave.
Yes, that I can believe.
Yeah! So tell me what's happening with the prince.
He'll be married to my daughter before very much longer.
After that, neither the king nor the queen will cause us any problems, and the prince will be our little puppet.
The kingdom will be mine. And when I'm in power, you'll be generously rewarded, my friend.
I expect to be.
And now, I must leave.
The king? The prince? They're plotting against His Majesty the King. It's terrible. I have to do something.
I wonder who helped me escape. It was very strange. Huh?
Oh, Oh, that hurts. Oh, it's Charles.
Huh? Let's ask him to help us save Cinderella. I'm sure he will.
Let's go then.
Huh? Hey, I recognize you. You're Cinderella's friends. Oh, I understand now. She's the one who pushed those rocks off the mountain. I've got to go and save her.
Let's get him, boys!
You're gonna regret this! Where are you? Cinderella!
I see you came to save her. Forget it. Drop your sword.
Oh, Charles!
Never, do you hear?
Drop your sword now if you value your life. Do as I say and everything will be fine. Do it now! This is sure to end badly. Do as I say if you really want to save this young lady's life.
We have to do something to help them right away.
Well, of course, but what?
I don't know, but we have to act fast.
Where are you going?
But where are you going?
Well then, have you decided?
Oh, Charles, do it!
Let's get him!
Oh!
Go on!
Run, Cinderella!
Let's go, Cinderella!
I'm still tied up.
We're out of danger now, Cinderella.
Thank you, Charles. You saved me.
They're the ones you should be thanking.
Whoa!
I'm relieved to see that you're not part of that gang of criminals that are conspiring against the king.
Gang of criminals?
While I was being held prisoner, I overheard these two men talking about a plot to overthrow the king.
Our king?
No, it must have been about some other king, some other place. They couldn't have been talking about our king.
Well, I must do something.
Why should you? I'm sure they were talking about another king, and we don't know which. How could we possibly do anything?
Huh? Yes, of course. And besides, if we went to the castle with a story like this, they'd think we were crazy.
You're probably right. I just want to forget all about today.
We're finally back.
They're marvelous. They're magnificent. Good for you, Cinderella.
It's certainly nice to see you're capable of arranging a bouquet of lovely flowers.
Thank you, Mother. I'm glad you're pleased.
I hear you had a little trouble today. I'm sorry I wasn't around to help.
Oh, don't worry about that. I was there to protect her.
Hey, you weren't the only one there. You know, I put my life on the line for her, too.
Well, I did, too. I protected her.
And I did all that I could.
Of course, you all did your very best to save her. I know you will always be friends and that you'll continue to protect her.
Patch, Choo-Choo, Bingo, Pappy. Come here, my friends.